Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's a daily CRUMB to help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. Welcome. What's it here? To the Daily CRUMB with me, your friendly, free-ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, was Christiana Carr, superstar, was beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, it's a Saturday. Come a little late, but it's still morning. It's still before noon. A little bit before noon, I think. I was up early with this thunder and lightning again, crashing because my window was open, so I got up and closed that. I don't know if it was like 4 something or 6:40 or something like that. I don't know. And then I guess I went back to sleep with the rain, relaxing, raining, and thunders and storming. And then I got out of bed at like 8. My goodness, I haven't stayed in bed that long for, I can't even remember. Lots of time. So that was cool. I was putting his cards back together from yesterday, which I did in the backyard. My big, beautiful backyard needs to be cleaned up today. So that was my plan. I wanted to go work out in the back. And, well, look, it's going to be raining. Still overcast. It's not raining at the moment. It looked like the sign peeked out a little bit, but I was just saying I got to rest. I gapped my peer group meeting this morning. We were supposed to meet a half hour early, and I remembered as I was checking in, oh, shoot. You guys are just finishing up, and here I am. I'm tired. I'm like extra puffy and stuffy, I say. My face was extra puffy this morning, and I feel extra stuffy this morning. The weather, the cycles. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's bring this around. Well, we got 307 there, hey? Bring that around today, might as well. Seems like more work the other way, too, I don't think. Oh, no. Here I am just rambling on. Rambling. Ramble on. Here we go. Let's see what we got coming out today. Who wants to come and play? We're going to play today. What are we going to play today? What are we going to do today, Brain? Try to take over the world like we do every day, Pinky. I'm ready. Are you ready? Alright, let's take over the world. But you're laughing and playing. Here we go. Everybody's laughing, nobody's fighting, right? Oh no, that's not for you. Oh, hey, well, we gotta think about that. If we're the only ones laughing, then the ones we wanted to have fun with isn't laughing. Maybe it's not fun for them. I don't know. What's that for you? Seems we have all this bully at zero tolerance. Seems like almost we have more of them than making those personal responsibilities, I guess, you know. That's where, hey, can't change everyone and everything on the outside, so we begin within. We can change our responses and feel those reactions and decide how we'll respond. I don't know. What's that I'll say to you? Here we go. Missing my one boy. He didn't come. He's trying to punish me after I asked him to clean up after himself. So he decided not to come for this weekend too. So, but I'm not chasing anybody. I'm just done. And I've been hurt like this so much. So many people have used this and not taking accountability. They just kind of go off of my reactions, my human reaction of not wanting to be a dumping grounds or a punching bag. And so it's like, well, F you. I'm going to show you, and I ain't coming around. You're not going to let me use you as a punching bag? You're not going to let me just dump my trash and leave it for you? Then you. And that's what it feels like, too, you know? Because there's no other. We just got the one. He says there's other reasons, but it all comes about after I've said you need to clean up after yourself. After I said this is just too much, and after I've said you're getting more and more responsible. You know, you have these learned behaviors, but we're more responsible when we keep using those and we keep choosing those behaviors. Yeah, littles have learned behaviors, but as they get older, as we get older, we're starting to choose those behaviors. And when we've seen the results already that this hurts more than it helps, and yet we still keep choosing the behaviors that hurt, we're responsible for that. We need to have a look at that ourselves. Take accountability, take responsibility for that, and, you know, okay, I understand why you reacted that way or why you came across that way. I'm really sorry for dumping all my garbage there. I'll take care of that, whatever that is. I don't know, instead of turning it around. What? I didn't mean to hurt you, and now you're hurt? Well, that's all on you. And not doing anything about it and then just keep hurting. I don't know. What is that for you? Loneliness is the poverty of self. Solitude is richness of self. May Sarton. Ow. Dang it. Tired. I'm weepy. Okay, here we go. Today, be the friend to yourself that your heart most desires in another. 21. Oh, in the book club, we're doing the Let Them, Japanese book club. Let Them by Mel Robbins. We're just talking about adult friendship. That takes more effort when we're older. They don't just have it, you know. It's like kindergarten. Everybody's your friend. But it's not. It's not. We get set up for things, I guess. I don't know, but what is that? We need to put more efforts in our friendships. I was never a phone person. Still not. I'd rather face-to-face, in-person visits than being on the phone. This video things a little bit more, but I'm missing those connections. So, and I'm full of myself. No, I'm not full of myself. Loneliness is the poverty of self. That's why I think that I'm full of myself. Solitude is the richness of self. So I have solitude. But in my solitude, I do have some loneliness happening. You know, when my children don't want to come. But I can't be walked over. My body can't take anymore. I can't just go clean it all up if there isn't a physical effect on me. So I've been working hard to get it all clean, and my children were my best team that I had when we first got in here. The other ones had to interfere. But we worked well together. Was it perfect? Perfectly imperfect. We worked well together. That's something I really miss my children. And that they're going to be who they choose to be. And if they choose to cut off from me, that is their choice. And I don't chase anybody, even them. Even them, because I've already shown them enough of that. That I'm just smiling now and take it. I won't. I parented from guilt, so I know I take responsibility for all of it. She's just, this is the first tears that's come out since he told me last week he wasn't coming. Whew. Wow. Okay, here we go. Well, I think if I had other things going on, you know, partnerships, other teams, you know, those other friendships here helping me in my home, listening, not pushing their opinions on me. I've had lots of that. The counselor told me I'm easy to project on because I don't judge anybody, whatever, and it takes me some time to process. If I'm not processing quick enough, or if I feel it has to go fast, I'm saying yes, 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 yes. Even though later I'm going, oh, why did I say yes to that? But I said yes to it, so now I've got to do it. But it's okay, change your minds. I don't know, whatever that is for you. Whatever that is. So look at that. Are you feeling lonely in your times of solitude? Or are you enjoying those times of solitude and being able to hear your own thoughts? Or do you constantly fill up those times so that you're never by yourself? I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? I do like the time down. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. The creative brain is going, look at that. Deja vu. That was just yesterday on the bottom too. Seeking and finding, seeing those reflections. Oh, that was the question I put there yesterday. Why do we keep looking on the outside for what we already have inside? Our gifts aren't in anybody else. Our gifts that we're born with are inside. So we look to that and look. But those gifts are meant to be shared. So get out there. Get out there, right? Seeking and finding. Be that friend to yourself first. Tricking ourselves that, hey, oh, well, hey, we can be a friend to ourselves. We don't need to be full of ourselves. Not self-centered, but centered in that self and that source, right? Check in and check out, whatever that is for you. And you think you're doing anything on your own, let's laugh at ourselves, right? Are we able to laugh at ourselves? So we've taken life so seriously. We haven't been serious about living our lives. Look at that, 3. At that 3. Emphasize there that fears. Are we facing our fears? And not going out and calling them in, like that story of Rabbit. I'm not going to let the fear of eagle eating me hold me back. So I'm going out and I'm going to go do my stuff. And I'm going to tell ego. I'm going to tell eagle. Well, it could be ego, whatever that is. However that works for you. Rabbit goes out and sees eagle flying over and says, I'm not afraid of you, eagle. Well, eagle was out looking for lunch. Didn't even notice Rabbit there till Rabbit was shouting at him. And then eagle came down, ate bunny for lunch. So we don't want to call those in, but we can acknowledge it, you know, like Rabbit could have gone out and, all right, I'm doing my work. Oh, I notice eagle is up there. I'm not going to scurry and hide. I'm going to be aware. Eagle's up in the sky. But I'm going to take care of my work. I'm not going to let it stop me from getting out living my life. I don't need to call out, shout out to the eagle. We don't need to go prove it and let's face our fears and blah, 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 blah. Again, it's against, it's against. But it's acknowledging. And sometimes all that fear wants is to be acknowledged. I'm out of here because it's fear, right? It's going to run away. But let's just acknowledge that and see. And are we letting that fear hold us back? Are we getting in front of that fear, right? Are we being driven by fear or guided by love? Oh, I don't know. What is that for you? But if we look, we can seek inside and find those answers inside of you. What is the main thing in your life, right? And then we can change that 1, 2, or 2, 1. See, that change, that rites of passage. We're not those little babies anymore. The friendships change. We evolve and change. Relationships grow and change. Our relationship with ourselves. What is our relationship with ourselves and our source? Sometimes that changes. Right? Maybe we just connected from ourselves because our little inside going, I don't like the adult you've become. Oh no, what is that? And we can change that, right? Maybe we think that this is what we always wanted to be when we grew up, but we were actually molded and shaped into something. And that's not truly what our inside little really wanted. I don't know. Or we can't follow our dreams because, oh, we have to make money. I don't know. What is that? But we're getting out. We're feeling that gentleness of the deer. And we're feeling that confident as the moose, right? Self-esteem. Know that we belong here. We have something to share. We have something to offer. We have a gift that we need to put out there. Gifts are meant to be given. We need to be given. A gift is not a gift unless it's given. Oh no, what is that for you? I didn't make it up, I know, but I love that. It's so cool. But we're changing our relationship with ourselves, and it must start there. Because if we're looking on the outside for others to love us, and we don't love ourselves, we're not going to let that in. We're only going to let in what we feel we deserve. We're only going to let in what we feel we're worth. So let's build that up there, okay? Not above or below, but as part of this whole creation. Let's just change the way that we look at ourselves, right? Change the things that we're looking at. The things that we look at change. I don't know. What is that for you? That's the only thing constant is change. So what's that all say to you, beautiful beings? How are you feeling in your solitude? How are you feeling in your relationship with yourself and with your source? Right? Whatever you call that, right? Doesn't matter what you call it. It's just what you call it. Create that personal relationship. So let's look at your personal relationship with yourself and with your source. How has that changed and evolved? And how does it need to change and evolve so that you love yourself a little bit more? Oh no. What's that all said to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay on this earth long every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.